MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing, gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Albert Pujols. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again, 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not every.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Revere will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Cozart is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Luis Valbuena. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Low for ball 1. 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now batting, number 20. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
20.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 9th, shortstop, Andrelton
Simmons is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eugenio Suarez.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 6th.
Now at the plate, Cannon Pride.
Cannon Pride.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Adam Duvall waits on deck. Rolled slowly to first. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Scott Schebler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pops this one up. Seager calls for it, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Angels,
into the windup and the pitch.
Ben Revere.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall ranging forward. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 5.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Jeanette is there. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Devin Mesoraco.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Turner, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Riding in once again, Zach Cozart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Revere is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder number 34. Jock.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success. The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kyle Seager is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eugenio Suarez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The right fielder,
Into the box
1.
now, Cannon Pride. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 20. Switch hitter batting left here. Changeup too low, and it's
1, no strikes.
One and 0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Votto will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Schebler.
Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Turner. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Grounded to first. Gloved by Turner. And he is out on the tag. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number 34.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And now the Reds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball right into the shift. Jeanette has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Scooter Jeanette. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off. Luis Avilan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Popped up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then digging in once again, number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 20.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He throws him on the fastball there. Number 20 becomes the first out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Fielder, Ben Revere.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ben Revere is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. Too quick out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready once again. Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Blake Parker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Turner is over and he puts it away for the first out. Riding in once again, Cannon Pride. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
On the move is Peterson. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Cole Calhoun.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 5, designated hitter Albert Pujols.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Albert Pujols is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1 strike to Pujols. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 on his line.
Designated hitter Scott Schebler.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side and right into the shift. Valbuena's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 6.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kemba. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Simmons, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 for 3 with a So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. But I got a feeling he's just going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 10.
9th inning begins as the first pitch. Pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Now here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Zach Kozar. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom. Nate Jones is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Grounded to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 on its way. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Shot towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Cannon Pride stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Soft liner to the right side, and he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. So a big
Now batting, designated hitter, Scott Stedler.
Fernando Salas takes the ball, needing to get
Number 59, Fernando Salas.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
The 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after into the box now, number 20. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 20.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, I tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you have the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Derek Martinez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 27, Derek Martinez.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Ben Revere. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Revere
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duvall Will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Number 50 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's the first pitch. Weak roller right side. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Drew Storen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's popped up now towards short right field. Jeanette is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1-1, here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That was a 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Number 6, center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he just misses with a curveball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches. And what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Second baseman, Scooter.
From the stretch. Scooter Jeanette is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Set to deal on 2-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 15.
Ready once
third
again,
baseman,
Kyle Seager. One run in and one gone so far this inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready for another shot now. Number 20. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ellis Saldana will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Ellis Saldana.
Cue shot here out toward short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. Last time through was a base hit. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Here's Ben Revere. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Revere.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pride racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Michael Lorenzen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Michael Lorenzen.
And this will be fouled away. 1 strike to Pujols. Little chopper back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Kozar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Joey Votto stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit out toward second. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Coming in is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the second out. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Digging in to try it again, Cannon Pride. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Fernando Salas. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Drew Story. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.